Many people assume that love in the later stages of life will automatically bring the same excitement and joy as it did when they were younger. But here's the truth. Remarrying after 60 is not the same as it was in your 20s or 30s. In fact, remarriage can come with its own set of challenges and surprises, ones that no one really talks about until you're already in the middle of it. So before you jump into that second chance at love, let's take a closer look at some surprising truths about remarriage that could save you from heartache, confusion, or even regret. If you've ever found yourself wondering, is it the right time to remarry? Or what should I really expect? You're not alone. It's normal to feel that mix of excitement and uncertainty. But if you're planning to start over, it's essential to go in with your eyes wide open. Think about it. The first time around, there may have been excitement and hope, but now the stakes are different. You've lived a full life, and so has your potential partner. You've probably established routines, made plans, and developed a sense of independence that you might not want to compromise. So why does this matter? Because remarrying after 60 isn't just about finding companionship or filling a void. It's about making sure that the decision aligns with the life you've already built and that it truly enhances your happiness instead of complicating it. Before you make that commitment, here's what you need to know. Please, if you're listening to these lessons and reflecting on your own experiences, we'd love to hear from you. Drop a comment below and share one thing you've learned today or something that resonates with you. And if you find this video helpful, don't forget to hit that subscribe button because we're here to dive deep into the realities of life after 60, helping you navigate all of it, from relationships to personal growth and everything in between. Now let's get into the 5 surprising truths about remarrying after 60. These lessons aren't just eye-opening. They could change how you think about love and relationships in your golden years. Before we dive in, please take a moment to subscribe to our channel and hit the notification bell so you won't miss any of our future videos. Let's dive in. 1. Money isn't just numbers, it's emotions. Finances are one of the most overlooked, but most important parts of remarriage after 60. You might think, we're older now. Money won't be a big deal. We've already lived most of our lives. But it's a huge deal. Here's why. At this age, most people have assets, retirement savings, property, maybe a pension, or even Social Security benefits. Getting remarried can affect all of that. Take Robert, for example. He had 3 adult kids and owned a home he built from the ground up with his late wife. He remarried a lovely woman named Diana. But when Robert passed unexpectedly, Diana legally inherited everything, leaving his children stunned and hurt. Robert never updated his will, never spoke with a financial advisor. It was a mistake that tore his family apart. Lesson: before you remarry, get clear on your financial goals. Will you combine bank accounts? What happens to your home? Who inherits what? It's not just about protecting yourself, it's about protecting your peace. 2. Your kids may not be as excited as you are. You may be in love, glowing like a 25-year-old, and ready to shout from the rooftops, "I'm getting married." But your kids, they may not be clapping. Adult children can struggle with their parents' remarriage. It brings up grief, fears of replacement, and yes, concerns about inheritance. Susan, 68, had 2 daughters who were her entire world. After 10 years of being a widow, she fell in love again. She thought they'd be thrilled. Instead, they went cold. Family dinners became awkward. Her youngest stopped calling altogether. Eventually, Susan sat down with them. She said, "You'll always be my girls, but I also deserve happiness. Can we find a way to support each other?" It took time, but those conversations helped. Lesson: don't assume everyone will be on board. Talk to your children. Be transparent. Set boundaries, but also make space for their emotions. 3. Companionship isn't a cure for loneliness. A lot of people think, "I'm lonely. A relationship will fix that." Here's the truth. If you're not happy alone, you won't be happy with someone else. Harold, 75, had been alone for a while. He missed the little things. Morning coffee with someone, talking about the news, just having a presence in the room. He remarried within a year of meeting someone. At first it felt perfect, but soon reality set in. He felt smothered, like he couldn't breathe in his own home. Why? Because he never really healed from his loneliness. He rushed into marriage expecting it to save him, but no partner can do that. Lesson: find contentment within yourself first. Companionship should add joy to your life, not fix it. 4. Marriage is still a legal contract. Don't ignore it. We often think love is about the heart, but marriage is also about the law. It affects your will, taxes, medical decisions, and even long-term care. Eleanor, 67, was fiercely independent and had a tidy estate plan for her 2 sons. But after falling for Thomas, she realized remarrying would undo some of those plans. Together, they decided on a prenup, not because they didn't trust each other, but because they wanted clarity, peace of mind, no guesswork. Lesson: talk to an estate planner or attorney. Get everything on paper. It's not about romance. It's about respect for everyone involved. 5. Redefining happiness. What do you want now? Let's be honest. Happiness at 60 doesn't look like it did at 30. Some people crave constant companionship. Others want a more flexible setup, separate homes, weekends together, freedom during the week. Frank, 72, thought he wanted a traditional marriage again. He married a vibrant woman who loved traveling, socializing, throwing parties. But Frank, he loved staying in, reading, enjoying slow mornings. After a few months, he felt out of place in his own life. They had to rethink everything and ultimately found a rhythm that worked for both of them. Lesson: ask yourself, what makes me happy now? Is it routine? Is it freedom? Is it shared experiences? Or more personal space? There's no wrong answer. Just be honest about it. So, should you remarry after 60? Maybe, maybe not. But it should never be a decision made on impulse or old ideas of what love should be. Let's recap. Finances: protect your future and legacy. Family dynamics: have the hard conversations. Emotional expectations: don't expect someone else to fix you. Legal matters: treat marriage like the legal agreement it is. Redefining happiness: be clear on what you really want at this stage of life. Here's the truth. You're not the same person you were at 25. And that's a good thing. You've got wisdom now. You've earned peace. Make decisions that honor that peace, not ones that disrupt it. So before you say "I do" again, ask yourself, will this choice bring me more joy or more stress? Am I being true to myself or just avoiding loneliness? Do I want a traditional marriage or my own version of love that fits who I am today? If this video spoke to you, please tell us in the comments. What truth hit home for you? What would you tell your past self before remarrying? And don't forget, subscribe to our channel. We're here to have real conversations about life after 60. No fluff, just wisdom, honesty, and a bit of humor too. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you in the next one.